Hey everyone, welcome to Animal Channel, where we dive deep into the wild world of animals. Today we're talking about one of the ocean's most incredible and mysterious giants, the leatherback sea turtle. It's also known as Dermochelys coriacea. From prehistoric origins to today's conservation efforts, this is a creature you'll definitely want to learn more about. So let's get started. The leatherback sea turtle has been around for over 100 million years. Yes, even before the extinction of the dinosaurs. It belongs to the family Dermochelys and is the only living member of its family. That makes it truly unique among sea turtles. The scientific name Dermochelys coriacea comes from Greek and Latin. Dermochelys means skin turtle, and coriacea refers to its leathery texture, very different from the hard shells you see on most turtles. The species was first described scientifically in 1761 by Carl Linnaeus, the father of modern taxonomy. Since then, it's fascinated biologists and marine enthusiasts alike for its size, its migratory patterns, and mysterious behavior. So how is this turtle classified? Let's break it down in a way that's easy to follow. It belongs to the kingdom Animalia, meaning it's an animal, just like us. Then we move to the phylum Chordata, which includes animals with a backbone. Next up is the class Reptilia. Yep, it's a reptile, just like snakes and lizards. It falls under the order Testudines, the group that includes all turtles and tortoises. Within that, it's part of the family Dermochelys, and get this, it's the only living species in that family today. The genus is Dermochelys, and the species is Coriacea, so scientifically, it's known as Dermochelys coriacea. The leatherback sea turtle. Pretty cool, right? Unlike other sea turtles, the leatherback doesn't have a hard shell. Instead, it has a thick, rubbery, leather-like carapace with ridges that run from head to tail, making it hydrodynamic and perfectly suited for long-distance ocean travel. The leatherback sea turtle has the widest distribution of any sea turtle species. You can find them in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. They've been spotted as far north as Alaska and Norway, and as far south as South Africa and New Zealand. Their nesting beaches are typically found in tropical regions, places like Costa Rica, Indonesia, Trinidad and Tobago, and Papua New Guinea. Now, let's talk about one of the most important organizations helping to protect these amazing creatures, the Leatherback Trust. This nonprofit foundation was established in 2000, right in the heart of Costa Rica, one of the world's key nesting sites for leatherback sea turtles. Its mission is simple but powerful: to protect sea turtles through science and conservation, and they focus especially on Playa Grande, a critical nesting beach for the eastern Pacific population of leatherbacks. Over the years, the Leatherback Trust has worked closely with local communities, scientists, and governments to stop illegal egg harvesting, reduce coastal development, and promote ecotourism. One of their biggest achievements is helping to create Las Balas National Marine Park, which now safeguards thousands of nesting turtles each year. They also support turtle research, rescue injured turtles, and educate the next generation about marine conservation. So, when we talk about giving leatherbacks a fighting chance, this foundation is right at the front lines, making a real difference every day. What's truly amazing is that leatherbacks can dive to depths of over 1,200 meters. That's nearly 4,000 feet, and stay underwater for more than an hour. They also travel thousands of miles each year. Leatherbacks are carnivorous, but they have a very specific preference. They love jellyfish. They're one of the primary predators of jellyfish in the ocean. To help them catch and eat these slippery prey, they have backward-pointing spines inside their throats, which keep the jellyfish from escaping. By consuming large amounts of jellyfish, leatherbacks help maintain the balance of marine ecosystems, and even prevent jellyfish blooms that can harm fisheries. Now, let's talk about the leatherback's endangered status and how humans play a role in both the problem and the solution. According to the IUCN Red List, leatherback sea turtles are classified as vulnerable, and some populations, especially in the Pacific, are even considered critically endangered. So, what's putting these ocean giants at risk? Well, there are a few major threats. First, there's accidental capture in fishing gear, also known as bee catch. These turtles can get tangled in nets and long lines meant for other fish. Then there's plastic pollution. Leatherbacks often mistake floating plastic bags for jellyfish, which can be deadly. Climate change is another huge factor, affecting both their nesting beaches and the sex ratio of hatchlings. And let's not forget egg poaching and coastal development, which destroy the very beaches they return to for nesting. In some parts of the world, leatherback eggs and meat have been used for food or traditional purposes. While that's illegal in many countries today, the practice still exists in some regions. But here's the good news. International efforts are making a difference. Organizations like CITES are working to protect these turtles by regulating trade and promoting conservation. And now for some cool and fascinating facts about these gentle giants. They're the largest sea turtles on Earth, growing up to 1,500 pounds. That's heavier than a horse. Believe it or not, they're also one of the fastest reptiles, reaching speeds of up to 13 miles per hour in the water. They have a superpower called gigantathermy, which helps them regulate their body temperature, even in cold waters. Their lifespan is around 45 to 50 years, sometimes longer. And maybe the most touching part, they return to the very beach where they were born to lay their eggs. It's a powerful natural instinct. So, who's out there helping to save them? There are several amazing rescue and conservation centers around the world working tirelessly to protect leatherbacks. The Leatherback Trust, based in Costa Rica, right where these turtles come to nest. Sea Turtles, which connects travelers with turtle conservation projects. The Sea Turtle Conservancy, the oldest sea turtle organization in the world. No AA Fisheries in the U.S., which runs protection programs along American coastlines. And Nature Seekers in Trinidad, a grassroots group helping protect nesting turtles on one of the most important beaches in the Caribbean. Want to help? Start by reducing your plastic use, spreading awareness, and supporting these organizations. Every small action adds up, and these turtles need all the help they can get. So there you have it, the leatherback sea turtle. An ancient ocean crossing, jellyfish devouring marvel of nature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Got an animal you'd love us to cover next? Drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay wild.